dragon. So I haven't made a collection video in a while, but I have been making customs. The reason I didn't make collection videos is because one of the customs in this current collection video I had to send to somebody and I didn't want to spoil it for them. So now I can finally show you because they got it. LPS Natalie, that's who it was. So yes, it was a gift for her birthday and I obviously didn't want her to see it before, and she watches all my videos, so yes. Anyway, so this collection video is special because I realized after I finished the customs for this video, they are all from TV and movie type of things, so it's pretty exciting. So you guys know the drill. I'll just show you the customs. Let's get on with the customs. Alright, the first customs I have English. The first customs I have here is the fox and the little prince from The Little Prince. If you guys have never seen this movie, it is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. I think it's still on Netflix. It's a French show. Drop of Color, the short film I made, was inspired off of this show. The whole premises of The Little Prince is kind of to appreciate your imagination and not get so caught up in your kind of adult life or all your responsibilities or being the most efficient. What's kind of cool about this film too is it is made out of it's kind of like those claymation films where it's made out of a bunch of paper and stuff. Not the whole entire film is, but there are little snapshots in the film that are, and you can definitely tell. So when I was making The Little Prince, I wanted to keep in mind kind of his paper looking hair and stuff, so it was kind of a challenge to sculpt him. I think it actually turned out pretty accurate to how it looks like in the film itself. And of course I made his little fox companion. I just think it looks so cute. I was gonna make the rose too, but I was too lazy. Anyway, I think these guys are still for sale. Somebody did order it a while ago, but they actually ended up not paying for it, so I just canceled that order after a while. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these, just check my eBay, they might still be there. Custom number 2, Gwen from Into the Spiderverse. I'm sure everybody's seen this movie. It was really popular a while ago, for good reason. It was just amazing visually, and I think it was like a big step in the animation industry. Just like it pushed a lot of norms, and it was really good. I loved this movie. Anyway, I would have never normally made this custom. I just haven't really made customs outside of like some anime shows I watch and stuff, but this was actually for a trade for Cobalt Studios. I think that's what his name is in specifics, but you guys probably know who Cobalt is. He is an LPS customizer. I love his customs. I really don't remember how it got started, but we just decided to trade with each other, and instead of giving each other like a specific like theme or something, we each picked 5 different characters and said the other one could make the character however they liked, whichever one they wanted. So this was more just to make sure we didn't get stuck with a character we didn't want to make. We wanted to be able to have options and stuff, which I really appreciate. The custom I made for him was this Gwen custom, since he is a big Spider-Man, spider superhero fan. I think he collects these type of customs. Yeah, it was just a really hard sculpting job. I had 2 options for this custom. I could make it like the actual Gwen, like the character with like her human face, or I could make it like the spider face, and I was kind of thinking like, I'm pretty sure Cobalt collects the spider-faced ones. I mean, obviously he probably collects both of them, but I just decided to do this spider-faced one just because they would probably look better in his collection. Yeah, I just heavily referenced the pictures. The only kind of creative liberty I did take with this one was making her have lashes. I thought this was like a stroke of genius, but I had no idea if it was going to turn out good. It was just so hard to sculpt. Oh my goodness. But I think it looks pretty good. Unfortunately, you can't move her head. She is tethered there, but now she is with Cobalt, and yeah, he liked her, so that's all that really matters. I have no idea if I'll make more Into the Spider-Verse customs in the future. I wonder what I could do if I made Gwen without the spider face, because I'm pretty good at drawing human faces on LPS. Anyway, English. Anyway, on to the next custom. Alright, you guys have probably seen this custom everywhere because I love it. Oh my goodness. And he's been in a lot of my tutorial videos. So let me present to you Tanjiro Kamado? Tanjiro Kamado. I think that's right, but if that's wrong, I'll sound like an idiot. He is from Demon Slayer. I just recently started watching this anime. I literally thought Demon Slayer was like this anime that was like kind of old and like it was already completed, but I finished the first season and I was like, oh wait, that's it. But it's so good. Oh my goodness. If you guys like My Hero Academia, you will love this anime. It is really good, but I should mention it is pretty bloody, so that's just kind of the one thing that obviously doesn't really bother me that much because it's animated, so yeah, but it's kind of bloody. Anyway, Tanjiro is kind of like also coinciding with his sister, who is Nezuko. I made both of them. Look at how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Yes, so Nezuko and Tanjiro, the basic idea of this show is Tanjiro's sister, Nezuko, gets turned into a demon. Now he's like, my sister's a demon, I want to switch her back, because like in this world demons are bad and everyone kills them. But Nezuko hasn't hurt anybody, so he doesn't want his sister to die for nothing, obviously. So then he trains to be like a demon slayer to protect his sister, and it's really good. I love it. Holy moly, what a hook. I would have never watched this show if it wasn't for my host brother sending me the books. If you didn't know, I went abroad to Japan for an exchange like a few summers ago, and man, it was just so cool. But my host brother there, he knew I liked to draw a lot, and I used to draw like all the My Hero Academia stuff, so he sent me like the manga for Demon Slayer, and I was like, oh my goodness. Well, now I have to watch it, because now I have the manga for it. I don't even own any manga besides that, so it's pretty cool to see it. But yeah, I quickly became a big fan. I love the designs. They're so unique. Tanjiro, his coat was so interesting, and Nezuko's hair was definitely a challenge. Holy moly. These characters were really fun to make. I feel like I really kind of improved when I made these characters, because I tried very hard on the sculpting. I tried very hard to keep everything accurate and perfect and clean, and I think it turned out really good, and I'm like really happy with them. I still have not been able to sell them. I just love them so much, so maybe I'll just keep them forever. Who knows? Yeah, I love them. I love how Tanjiro in particular came out. I think he turned out really accurate, especially like the back of his head. It looks like a figurine. It just makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. I kept everything as accurate as I could, including the eyes, which is like a big thing for me. I get really worried when I make the eyes because I feel like the eyes make or break the custom. So I always like try to default to like a pretty eye, so I just know it turns out good. But I was like, for these ones, I'm gonna try to keep them as accurate as possible to the picture, and I even added Tanjiro's like highlights in the center of his eye, and I was so nervous about it because I thought it was going to turn out so ugly, but it turns out amazing, and I love it. As you can tell, I'm ranting a lot because I just really love these characters. I probably won't sell them, honestly, now that I think about it, just because they're really special, and I don't think I could ever remake them as good as they are right now. I'll definitely make more Demon Slayer customs in the future. Hopefully I'll be able to part with them because everybody has been wanting these customs. I just have been hoarding them. I'm sorry! They're just so cute! Okay. And the last custom from this collection, my friends, is the custom I was talking about in the intro. It was a gift for LPS Natalie, aka the voice of Joseph. And Natalie's amazing, so she deserves everything for her. Her birthday came up, so I decided to make her a custom. A few months back, like, we were talking about birthdays, and then she was, like, mentioning how hers was coming up, so I was like, I'm gonna make you a custom. What do you want me to make? And she was like, make Pyra Nikos. I was like, who the heck is that? But it's this anime character from some sort of anime show. I literally did no research. I'm sorry, Natalie. I literally just looked at pictures and I was like, well, I guess I'm making this custom. I have no idea anything about this character. I don't know her story. I don't know her personality. But Natalie loves her, so I love her. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She is absolutely gorgeous.
Anyway, she was kind of a challenge. Like, her hair in general, like ponytails, what the heck are they? But holy moly, her ponytail turned out so good. I think that's like my favorite thing on this custom is the ponytail. You know, like those Breyer horses with like those swooshy tails? That's what it reminds me of. It's just like full of movement, and I am very proud of that part. And then I added her little shield and her little spear. If you guys didn't know, I actually use a nail for that spear, which is a stroke of genius. I should make like a weapons type of tutorial just because that is a stroke of genius and I'm pretty sure I could do a lot more with that. But yeah, this custom, it was a gift. And I tried very hard. I wanted it to be perfect. But Natalie loves her, so I'm happy. I think she looks really cool. I really hope I did her justice. I still don't know. I was just like so nervous because like I didn't want to mess it up because it was a gift, and if somebody gives you a gift and it's like, oh thanks, it's terrible. Like, but yes, I think Natalie likes her because she said she likes her, so I should just trust Natalie. But I'm just like paranoid. Just a collie. Yeah, that's another reason I was super nervous about this because like collies, I don't know what it is about painting on collies, but I find it so difficult. That's half the reason I practice doing eye repaints on collies so often. I just can't figure out collies. I don't know what it is, but I really avoid using them as bases because of that. I think it's their super round eyes. It's like perfectly round, so it's like throwing me off. Lainey, you crashed my other video, and now you're gonna do it again. Okay, I should end this before Lainey. I should end this before Lainey starts meowing a lot, but those are the customs. I hope you guys like them. I'm having a lot of fun making characters from... You said it, Lainey. Making characters from TV shows. So yeah, if you guys have specific characters from shows you want me to make, I might make them. Who knows? Have a lovely day, my children. Eat a lot of food, drink water, and get rest, and take care of yourselves. Alrighty, tighty-dighty, bitey-bitey. I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay, bye.
All your love